Hello everyone and welcome back to the workshop. A couple of weeks ago I bought a new power hammer. Well, new, it was made in 1952, but new to me. And it's a classic Jupiter Swedish pneumatic power hammer. And these were made in Sweden during, I think, the 50s and 70s, and they bought a license from a German company. I think that was called Jup, or at least that's what the hammer was called. Later became Hartmann, I think, but so they're very similar in the shape and very similar hammers. Anyways, so this is the Swedish version called Jupiter, and when I got it, there were a few issues with it. First off, there was some issues with the wiring, but that was easy to fix. But when I actually got it running, it was running way too fast. It was running almost like one of those small Anyang power hammers. So I started thinking about that, like why is it doing that? And we figured the old motors on these power hammers were 900 RPM, right? But this was a 1400 RPM motor with the same drive wheel basically. So I changed that to a smaller one, and it fixed all the speed issue of it. So now it's a bit cooler in speed, but there is still one problem remaining, and that is that the hammer won't go up until to its top position. So I was thinking, like, how can I fix this? And today when I was working on it, I noticed when I had it on that there was air leaking from different parts. So I was thinking, So I saw that the seal, I don't know if it's called seal in English, but you know the seal that makes the air not go out. So I saw that was really bad. So I removed one of these parts, and it was really bad. Now I'm gonna remove the other one and see if that's bad also, and remove all of the remains of the seal and add new one and try it and see if that fixes the problem. So that's what we're going to do right now. Okay. These were sitting pretty tight. One thing that's very positive about it not working properly is that I get a chance to learn how this machine actually works. All right, let's see. Well, yeah, it's not looking so great. All right. Okay, I don't know if you can see this, but yeah, as you can see, there's not much of a seal here. It's all broken. So I'm just gonna take this chisel and see if I can remove it and clean it up so that we can get a new seal in here. It's such a shame also I painted it. I shouldn't have painted it the first thing that I did. You know how it is. You're eager and you just want everything to work. And you're expecting it to work flawlessly when you get it. When you pay a lot of money for something, right? But it didn't. So we have a saying for that in Sweden. We say, don't buy the pig in the bag. Which basically means you should have a good look at the pig before you buy it. But as I said, I'm trying to look at it positively. I now get a really good chance to actually learn how this machine works, because I frankly have no clue as to how it works, you know. I mean, mechanical power hammer or a spring power hammer, it's so easy to see how it actually works, you know. You can see all the parts, right? But even that, when I first got the spring hammer, I was a bit, you know, I had huge respect for it because I knew absolutely nothing. But you learn when you work with them, and stuff break and you need to fix it. It's the same thing with this. But for some reason I'm a bit more, you know, it's pneumatics and stuff like that. I don't know anything about that, so trying to have, I wish I didn't have to do this, but well, now I get the chance to learn, right? So I need to clean everything up. Blech. Okay, so I put on some new seals around it, and it's now time to put it back on the hammer. Okay, so the seal is on and everything is back to how it should be. I've connected the pedal and everything like that. Let's see if that solves the problem. So I'm just gonna turn it on now and see if it goes up to its top position. Hey! Yes! Oh yeah. What an absolutely fantastic way to spend the day and get the power hammer to finally run as intended. I was so frustrated when I got it and I couldn't figure out why it wouldn't go up to the top. So getting that done is such a great feeling. Now the next step is to make a better foundation for the hammer, which will be the next thing that I will do. It's going to be tricky, but we're going to figure it out. Thank you so much for watching. If you would like to see how I made this janky axe, you can find it in the video right here. Have a great day and I'll see you. Goodbye.